It was seeing BB's confidence in who he was, what he had to offer, and how to facilitate the people around him. And I think that's what Elvis was really struggling to find in himself. He was like, well, how do I become the man that I need to be the artist that I aspire to be?
We do not have Elvis without black music or black culture. And that's where, his fashion sense, his inspiration of music, he had so much appreciation and love. I'm so glad we're getting to put that part of the story in context here.
They might put me in jail for walking across the street, but you're a famous white boy.
Elvis used to run home from school to listen to Sister Rosetta Tharpe. Yeah. So she was like an elder. Like, she was like the generation like before.
I mean, the owner of Club Handy himself would talk about Elvis being the only white face in there. And it was this place where he would go as a sanctuary. In those moments when everybody was saying things that, were all about the image of Elvis or the this or the that. And it was his place where he felt pure, where he felt like, this is where I belong. And it goes back to him being in gospel churches as a kid and then juke joints and Beale Street. And so, that's one of my favorite moments in the film.
Reverend once told me, when things are too dangerous to say, sing.
I think, Elvis had such a huge platform and such a relatability and a sex appeal that people really wanted to grab onto. And so to have that blues, that I think it identified with what his upbringing was like and the struggles that he was trying to find an outlet to express himself. And so it has that grounded, guttural feeling to his music as well that he gets to let out in different ways, and it brings us back to Beale Street once again. So it's everybody works together to share each other's art. So it's beautiful.